What's up everybody, I'm JC, and this one is for all the nerds out there. Today we're talking about mobile gaming. So whether it's you who likes to game on your iPhone or iPad, or you've got a youngling at home that does, this video is for you.
This is GameVice, a nifty little gadget that can essentially take your iPhone and turn it into an Xbox. Okay, maybe not exactly an Xbox, but more like a Game Boy. Ah, memories.
I will remember you.
Anyway, just like the days of yesteryear, this portable little guy is great for gaming on the go, because it folds up nicely and fits perfectly into a bag or backpack without taking up too much space. And it couldn't be simpler to use. You just slide the right side into the lightning connector on the phone, which means no Bluetooth, so yay! And slide the left side onto the top of the phone, and bam, you're ready to go. And since this thing is designed to work on both the regular size and the plus size model, you just adjust it in the back to whatever size device you're using. Now, I enjoy video games as much as any self-respecting nerd out there, but I wanted a real expert's opinion. So I called this guy. This is Colin. Colin is a self-proclaimed gameaholic. His game is Minecraft. His weapon of choice, the iPhone 6. Now, while Colin is busy enjoying himself, let's talk about inputs on this guy. On the right side, you've got X, Y, A, B buttons and a joystick for aiming, as well as a pause button. On the left side, you've got a D-pad, a joystick for movement, and a battery indicator. Oh, and on the top, you've even got bumpers and triggers. They really went all out to give you the amazing console-like feel in the palm of your hand, to help take your mobile gaming to a whole new level. On the bottom, they've got a headphone jack so you don't have to disturb those around you while you're playing. I mean, you can if you want to, but you don't have to. If you'd rather not use headphones, they've done a really great job of designing this so the sound is redirected out the front of the device. Now, there's no extra speaker or software enhancing the audio at all, so what you're getting is just what's coming out of the iPhone or tablet, but it still sounds great. As you can see here, Colin is clearly enjoying himself, and the increased levels of input with the GameVice really let him just go to town in Minecraft. I also had great experiences with it though in FPS games, racing games, and all sorts of other games on the App Store. Now, that is one major benefit to having the GameVice as well. Unfortunately, Apple doesn't really tell you which games in the App Store are compatible with third-party controllers, so GameVice kind of solved that problem for you. They created their own app called GameVice Live, which essentially just curates apps and games from the App Store that are compatible with the GameVice. That's a major benefit, and thank you so much GameVice for doing that. And you can forget about AA batteries too. They've included a rechargeable battery in there which charges over micro USB, and they gave you a cable in the box, so you're good to go. Now let's talk about battery life. In truth, I really wasn't able to get a full, complete battery rundown specification or anything for you simply because I never really ran out of battery. I was able to play for hours and hours and hours without having to recharge the battery, and of course they give you a battery indicator in there so you know when you're running out of battery and you do need to charge it. Needless to say, unless you're doing absolutely nothing but gaming for hours and days on end, you're probably not going to run out of battery before you are able to charge it again. So I wouldn't worry about it. As great as this guy is, there are a few minor quirks about it that I just would be aware of. The first is the triggers. Although they're great, they weren't exactly 100% perfect for me. And what I meant by that was that every so often I would hit the trigger and would get no response from it. It's definitely not a deal breaker, it still works really, really well, but just something to be aware of. So what did our expert think? I asked him about it.
So this is Colin. Colin, how would you describe yourself as a gamer?
How do I describe myself as a gamer? Well, I play games.
Nice, good to know. So what did you think of the GameVice? What are some of your thoughts?
I think it's pretty cool. I think it's better than just touchscreen.
Okay. Yeah, because you go from like
your
just two
hand.
fingers to like the whole thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So was this kind of the same experience as like gaming on your console at home? Kind of similar feel to it, or what'd you think?
Yeah, it's similar, but it's different because it's portable.
There you go. So you can take it like
So-
anywhere you go, right? You can just pull out your backpack and just go to town, right?
Yeah.
So is this something you would like take with you everywhere, like road trips, things like that?
Yeah,
Probably got that.
definitely.
Now, most important question: would you love your parents even more if they bought you one?
It'd be mean, but yes.
Spoken like a true kid.
So what's the verdict? Honestly, for what you're getting, I think this is one of the best gaming accessories you can possibly get for your iPhone or iPad. At $100, it's not exactly the cheapest. There are certainly other alternative options out there, but for a whole complete package, $100 is not too much to ask. I mean, think about what you're getting. You're getting direct lightning connectivity, so no Bluetooth. You're getting a great feel in the hand, excellent tactile feedback from all the buttons, minus some quirkiness with the triggers, and you're getting a dedicated app from GameVice letting you know exactly what games are going to be available for your device. So for $100, this one's pretty easy for me to recommend. I mean, you've got a whole bunch of holiday gift cards just laying around anyway. So whether you want to satisfy your inner nerd, or if you want to give your kids another way to ignore you even more, GameVice is something I can highly recommend.
That's it for me, guys. I'm JC. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to throw out a thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you didn't. That's okay. I can take it. Be sure to shout out in the comments if you got something you want to say, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more amazing videos, because let's be honest, this was pretty awesome. Special shout out to Colin Lawless for helping us out. He's a great kid. Had a lot of fun. That's going to do it for me. I'll see you next time, and happy gaming.